What's going on, everyone? Northstar CEDh back with another video. I know it's been a while since we've done a video, but we've been incredibly busy, and I just wanted to go over the Big Ol CEDh Tournament. 86 players in South Dakota. First place got a candelabra. That's right. Signed. Obviously, we can see Matt took it down. And then there was another tournament in Iowa that Sunday. There was a bunch of us that went to that one as well. And lo and behold, Matt won this one. But just taking a quick peek at top 16, we have a wide range of decks in here. So obviously Sissay took it first. We got Rogsai second, Rog Thras third, Rog Thras fourth, Rog Thras fifth, Blue Farm sixth, Kinnan seventh, Terra eighth, Yissen ninth, Magda 10, Ral 11, and then another Rog Thras for 12th. Kefka 13, Chunky 14, Rog Thras 15, and Glarb 16. Obviously, we're seeing a trend here, a pattern. Clearly, it's Rograk is just too busted. So, we're going to go take a look at Matt's deck, see how he did. 5 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. So, for those that don't know, Matt's been on Sissay for quite some time. Arguably 2 years now that he's been on Sissay. So, fantastic pilot. And Sissay, he's honed in on Sissay, tuned it, and clearly knows what he's doing. 5 wins, 5 top 4s, and 7 top 16s. So as you can see, we don't have the typical Planeswalker package because with the Emil the Blessed and Derevi package, we can win at instant speed. So that's why we're doing this version, and we're looking to make infinite mana with either Faber Elder or Bloom Tender. So we can do the Sissay loops. And then how we're actually going to win the game here is that we're going to blink, or not blink, I should say. Present infinite mana, and then start with the Mount Doom of 1 colorless, 1 black, 1 red, tapping it deals 1 damage to each opponent. We can then untap it with Derevi by blinking it with Emil, and then continue it and just win from there. So that's why we're on this package. So some early turns we're looking for is some Mana Dorks, an Esper Sentinel, or a Fish, or a Carpet. We do have a little bit of rocks here to help with the Mana Acceleration, Manifold Soul Ring, Diamond Amber, Petal, Chrome Mox. Soul Cauldron's really good in here because we don't have to make Woober white, blue, black, red, green for the Sissay activations. We can just make whatever we want. So with being a creature deck, turns out Cradle's kind of good. And if we have 5 creatures in a Cradle and a Soul Cauldron, we can just do a Sissay activation. Some of the typical free spells that we're used to seeing, along with some tutors, Bounce Spell, Abrupt Decay. One of the big things that shuts this deck off are Opposition Agent and stuff that, like, the cards say that you can't use activated abilities of creatures. So that's why Abrupt Decay is in here. Swords is in here for, like, you know, taking out an opposition agent. So some counter spells in here. Strict Serenade, I know there's one that we usually don't see, but like I said, opposition agent really kills this deck, so we have to be able to protect it. Only 2 sorceries, Detutor and Finale, because all we want to do is find creatures. So, but Cutzel is in here because we can search for it through Sissay, and this will be able to let us get a protected win. Tam is here, same thing, hexproof. Artifacts and creatures you pull until the tapped. So if we need to slow the game down at any point, we have some stacks pieces. Spider-Woman, Deadpool, Drawn on Linvala for all the Thrasio stacks, the cannons that are running around. Urtai is here for basically a tutorable counterspell. Bowmasters, because for those dirty Rhystic Study decks, we got to be able to punish them somehow. So that's why we got Bowmaster. It's a good card. Yes, we do have some Planeswalkers, but stacks piece, protection. Tyvar helps with our combo. Dahada just lets us dig. And then Teferi, who slows the sunset. Basically, it's an untapper. So, but like I said, Matt's a fantastic pilot. Been on Sissay for quite some time. And if you ever get paired in a pod with Matt and he's on Sissay, do not take him lightly. He does like to politic quite a bit. So, but no, congratulations to Matt. Fantastic pilot.